Hey guys, it's Tim coming at you with a Marvel related video for this week. Last week we talked about a minor scene from Captain America Civil War that by chance ended up reflecting the end of Avengers Infinity War. We now are going to look at something a little more direct with foreshadowing from a previous film to show how it predicted how Infinity War would end. This would be Thors Vision from the previous Avengers film, Age of Ultron. There are actually two visions Thor had, though some of the footage from the first was reused for the second. One brought on by the Scarlet Witch, and the other one self-inflicted by entering a mystic pond to learn more. In the first one, Thor comes across a group of Asgardians who seem off, including Heimdall, whose eyes are pure white. According to Heimdall, they don't see because they're all dead, and he refers to Thor as the Destroyer of Asgard. Following this, Thor's body begins to emit lightning, which hits a random Asgardian and turns them to dust. The next scene reuses parts of this scene, but also shows the Infinity Stones we had seen up to this point. We see where they were hidden, being shattered or formed into the uniform shape they took later, before forming into the outline of the Infinity Gauntlet. While this is going on, we hear Ultron say the word extinction. So there's a lot to unpack here, as these scenes actually foreshadow both Thor Ragnarok and Avengers Infinity War. The first scene showed Thor getting the ability to create lightning from his body, which he learned to do on command during the events of Ragnarok. Heimdall also referred to him as Asgard's Destroyer, which comes true literally when he purposefully brings Surtur to Asgard to destroy it in order to stop Hela. But it can go even deeper than that when we factor in both scenes. On the note of Thor being Asgard's Destroyer, this could also refer to the half of the Asgardians being wiped out by Thanos in the opening scene of Infinity War, including Heimdall, because of Thor's decision to destroy Asgard and flee into space. After all, as Ragnarok told us, Asgard isn't a place, it's a people. Heimdall telling him that they don't see because they're dead foreshadowed the death of the Asgardians on the ship, including Heimdall himself. But that's how it foreshadowed the beginning, but how did it foretell the ending? In the second vision, we see the Infinity Stones forming into the shape of the Gauntlet, basically telling him that the Power Stone, Mind Stone, Space Stone, and Reality Stone would be claimed. Though obviously not in that order since Thanos acquired the Mind Stone last. But it does show that Thanos would get it. Then in the first vision, we have Thor arrived covered in lightning right before his lightning turned someone into dust. This could be symbolic to how he arrived to the Battle of Wakanda, again covered in lightning, right before the snap which turned so many into dust. His lightning being what caused it itself could be symbolic of Thor's inability to kill Thanos before the snap by not aiming for his head, thus making him indirectly to blame for the snap turning half the universe into dust. Half the universe being wiped out was likely the extinction Ultron was referring to. Though it could also mean the Asgardians specifically, since Thor currently doesn't know the fate of half of his people. But at the very least, in some way, all of Thor's vision came true. But what do you guys think? Did Thor's vision truly predict the events of Infinity War? Well, as always, let us know your thoughts down in the comments, but until next time, this has been Tim from the Hybrid Network, signing out. Hey guys, thanks for watching, but if you want to take your support to the next level, consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell next to it to be immediately informed whenever a new video goes up. Also, check out our website for the latest news and editorials, and if you want to take your support even further, you can always consider joining to us on Patreon to help our videos get better.